At Linden Pond's retirement home in Weymouth, Massachusetts, there are two women, Grace and Mindy, who review a new movie every week.
Also, they can keep in touch with Mindy's wonderful grandson, Jeffrey, who's in his first year of film school at Santa Clara. These are their reviews. Clum clum. Grace and Mindy at the movies, they are tough but fair. Live from the din ponds, and these are beyond repair. Beyond repair. Yeah. Today's film, Hacksaw Ridge. In World War II America, Desmond Doss, James Garfield, is a down-on-his-luck seventh-day analyst who enlists as an army medic but refuses to use a rifle, much to the chagrin of his sweetheart fiancée, Teresa Palmer, and his fellow soldiers, particularly his churlish drill sergeant, Vince Vaughn. But as the American troops battle the devil-may-care Japanese enemy, will Doss bridge the gap between him and his brothers in arms, or will there remain a Hacksaw Ridge? It was based on a true story, and I guess he really refused to use a gun in the war.
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
It really is. It'd be like going to one of Isabella's concerts without earplugs.
It's like opening your car door and not bringing your keys.
It's like going to an antique store without $100 bills.
It's kind of like listening to music without your ear right up against the speaker.
It's like going to the dentist without your teeth.
Yeah, it's like reaching into a bag of Werther's without your mouth open already.
Oh, good one. The scene from Hacksaw Ridge that I'm most thankful for is the one where James Garfield's character kicks the grenade out of the air right in the middle of the Battle of Yoshinoya.
When else do you see such sportsmanship in war?
And you know what? It reminded me of that family barbecue I had back in '04. Jeffrey was playing out in the yard, kids were throwing the ball around, and a baseball was coming right for Jeffrey. I ran up and I kicked the ball right out of the air.
Big win for Mindy.
Well, you would think, but as I went through, I kicked him in his scrotal sack.
Oh, that's right. That's when he spent the week in the hospital.
That's right, and then he spent a year and a half in therapy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Now, what was interesting about this film, it was a Mel Gibson film.
That's right.
We haven't seen him since that tape.
He didn't seem proud of it, though, was the thing.
He didn't talk about it very much, or at least he tried not to.
I think maybe he was being humble, you know? Like, he was like, you know what? I'm too much in the limelight. I need to step away and be humble, just like Jesus, like he often tries to portray.
That's right. He was in that film that was much like the story of Christ, wasn't he?
Oh, that's right. What Women Want.
That's right.
What's your rating for Hacksaw Ridge?
I'll give it 2 bulletless guns and a trench.
I'll give it 2 red crosses and 3 pointy bras. So I think we liked it about,
that evens out.
About
Sure.
the same,
Yeah,
I think.
Sure.
That's our broadcast for today. Well, take care.
Vince, over here. Do you mind giving us a hip-hop rhyme?
Walk by the sky, something catches your eye.
Why is my son trying so hard to get me to retake my driver's test?
You're trying to prepare people for life and death situations. You have to put them through a very vigorous test.
Mel, we have a pitch. Here, Mindy, do it.
The year was 2004. The Red Sox had just broken the curse and won the World Series, and our fingers were plumb stuck to the joystick because they were so sticky from dealing with all those. And then Mayor Menino said, "Your jacket, that's my jacket." Grandson Jeffrey earned his Boy Scout patch, all while saving a damsel in distress. That was my grandson Jeffrey's 3rd grade Boy Scout project.
Mel, do you think you can use that in your next film?
And maybe I could take a leaf out of his book on some level.
Mr. Garfield, have you ever burned your tongue eating clam chowder?
It's a horrible feeling.
Mel, how do you recover once you do?
We seem to learn a lesson. It stings like a bitch. We behave for like 20 or 30 years and then we're back at it.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Got you.